Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. This is your love reading for the end of May, moving on into June, sometime around June 3rd, I want to say. Forgive me, I do still have the ratchet nails. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started on your reading. We already have the first card that just jumped out. Wow, the Hierophant. So we could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of us, there could be marriage. Marriage could be on the cards, a proposal. Some of us are taking things slow. I'm hearing moving at a traditional pace when it comes to relationships. I'm getting a lot of different signs, but let's keep going. I'm going to shuffle a little bit, and I'm going to take off the water filter. Forgive me. All right. So the Hierophant is here. When I see the Hierophant, I'm kind of feeling I'm getting a strong feeling of spirituality. Some of you could be very in tune with your spiritual side this month, okay? Some of you could be definitely tapping into your higher chakras, so more so your intuitive side, the crown, the third eye chakras. I see the two of those lighting up for a lot of you guys, and I feel as though you should really follow your intuition this month. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the High Priestess, okay? All right, so now we have the Page of Swords. I'm trying to understand if it wants to be in the upright. Nope, it wants to be in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what maybe someone is no longer spying on you. Someone wants to finally speak up. Somebody that has been spying on you for a while could be saying something about what they really feel for you. Okay, so let's keep going. This is getting interesting. Let's see what other cards come out here. I'm just kind of freestyling it and see what happens. Okay, the Lovers. Very interesting. So we have some options. Some of us may have more than one potential love partner on the table, on the cards. Literally, there could be a Gemini here. We're looking at a Gemini-Taurus connection for some of you. I just can't seem to get it straight. And, all right. Yep, there we go. Let's see if we could. All right. And, yes, some of you, there could be a Gemini-Taurus or somebody with that in their chart. We do have perhaps even a younger air sign for some of you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so take what resonates. I'm strongly feeling a Gemini, strongly feeling a Taurus. Okay, and the next card I'm seeing. All right, we're going to flip this up. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have decisions to make. Okay, right after the Lovers, I'm not surprised. Yup, okay, some of us could even be somewhat torn between two earth signs. Don't be surprised. Okay, I'm going to move up the camera just to get better. There we go. Oh, isn't that better, guys? Sorry about that. All right, so let's start from what I'm seeing overall. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either you or, excuse me, either you or someone around you, could be anyone here in the cards, a Taurus, a Gemini, it could be an earth sign, an air sign. Someone, take what resonates, is or was spying on you. Somebody might have been holding back their tongue, and they may have been distracted. I'm also hearing this person could have been distracted and focused on the wrong prize, is what I want to say. Okay, this Page of Swords, to me, I mean, I find this guy has like his eyes on the prize, but I'm hearing that this guy, whoever this may be, whether this is you or your love interest, has their eyes on the wrong prize, or had their eyes on the wrong prize. Okay, some of you are leaving behind a group of people. I want to mention that. And some of you are dealing with a person that could be doing the same thing. It's about leaving behind public opinion, no longer listening to the naysayers and the bashment of others, basically bashing you, excuse me. I don't know, I just feel like somebody may be turning a blind eye to anybody that opposes their will, I guess. Kind of feeling that. And because the Hierophant is here, this is a very powerful card. The Hierophant always knows about divine timing, knows when to move accordingly. The Hierophant is very in touch with the energy around them, whether this is male or female, doesn't matter. This could be a Taurus, or this could be your own energy. I see you very in touch with not just your own intuition, your own energy, but the energy of others around you. There could be another Taurus around that's significant to you this month. There could be two Taurians as well. We do see two characters at the bottom here. Okay, if you are a Taurus watching this, Taurus, I want to say that you may have two offers coming forward. You may have two choices to choose from, okay? And I don't think that just resonates for Taurus, but I just wanted to point that out, okay? That could be for anyone. Take, again, what applies. So, moving towards the Lovers now. You could have two proposals, two offers of marriage. That is so strange. Somebody, yeah, some of you could actually have two proposals to deal with sometime between now and June. So I do find that very interesting. Okay, so we have options to deal with here. Some of you could have been juggling back and forth, indecision, trying to make a choice. If this isn't you, this could be the love interest that you had in mind. I think so. A lot of you, I feel, you may have been tied up financially, or financially juggling. Someone could have been financially using two people. Don't know why I'm saying that all of a sudden, but I do see that could be a possibility here for some of you. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That might be responsible for that. All right, I'm going to pull more cards, and I'm going to get some clarifiers here for this reading. I'm probably going to, oh, there we go, shift into the next deck. All right, some of you, we have the Empress, definitely Taurus energy here. And we have the Six of Cups. All right, Six of Cups energy is somebody that feels like a childhood, like friend to you, or someone that you've known maybe since you were young, a young adult, teenage years is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing preteens, some of you. All right, this could be someone that was a soulmate. This could be someone that is a soulmate, perhaps a twin flame in some cases. But this person, I feel like this is a soulmate energy here. This resurgence, I want to say, of love, of passion, of power is moving forward, is coming towards you sooner than later. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a water sign that could be coming in, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And for some of you, it could be another Taurus, maybe even a Libra. But I'm strongly getting a Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, and maybe an Aquarius here. Also a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This soulmate person here, this could be someone that you end up having children with. This is someone that you could end up creating with. This is someone that you share this abundance of creative energy with this person, and it seems like, or it feels like, you can kind of create and manifest anything you want with this person when the two of you come together. The Six of Cups along with the Empress feels like a very strong nurturing energy, comforting, a warmth. Okay, so this person may make you feel that way, or you may feel this way around that person. Um, okay. Some of you, I don't want to say pregnancy, but you could be pregnant. If you are watching this, there is a possibility of pregnancy from now until the end of the month. Apparently, there's a strong chance. Okay, so proceed with caution. Let's pull some more cards. I really want to take my time with this reading, but I don't want to take too long on one card. I try to just move on if I'm just taking too long, okay? So, I'm feeling some cards in here for you somewhere. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not surprised. I just saw this card recently. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have, let's see, what do we have? Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to move these crystals yonder because I'm starting to get a little fidgety. Kind of need some space. All right. All right, so we're looking at the Page of Wands right now. I'm telling you off the bat, there's somebody that may have left you behind in the past that is coming back. And I definitely see it towards the end of this reading, towards the end of this timeline, okay? Yeah, this person may have turned their back on you. They may have left you behind, and they may have done so kind of presumptuously is what I want to say. They may have rushed into making that decision. They just kind of left you. And they look upset about that. They just look pissed. This guy's face is like kind of sad. And this woman is left behind. So someone could have left. In the reverse, I do feel, again, this is a return. Someone is coming back from the past. It could be some of you. It could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Take what resonates. They could be younger than you for some of you. Or you could have left this person behind. Again, though, they're coming back. All right. This Knight of Cups here person, I'm not sure if this is the same person or if this is a different offer. But we do have the Knight of Cups as a proposal, a serious offer, dating perhaps, to be in a relationship, to get to know you on a more intimate level, to be a bit more emotionally open with you. This Knight of Cups is coming in. Okay. Kind of flew out of my hand there. He's drinking the cup, so maybe he's got a little thing about drinking. You might want to watch out. Maybe he's a bit of a drinker. Make sure he's sober when you're talking to him. And maybe he even has a little Pisces in his chart, he or a she. I do feel like there could be a Pisces here for sure that comes in with an emotional offer. They're drinking from this cup, and it's like a cup of emotions to me, because that's what the water symbolizes. So I want to say this person may finally be facing themselves, understanding and digesting their own feelings and digesting all of the emotions that they basically try to avoid. I want to hear it's like sipping their own medicine is what my spirit guides are telling me. So it's like they're finally having a taste of their own medicine, and they're understanding now, I think, perhaps where you came from, where you were coming from. They perhaps have like an emotional understanding now towards you because they have been in your shoes. I'm hearing from my spirit guide, it's two can play that game, played that game before, something like that. Okay, so I don't know if that means something to some of you. Maybe it does, but perhaps there was some mind games here, or maybe there was some kind of a game between you and another person. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, so take what resonates. But this person is coming back into your life. I do see perhaps some of you, maybe it's for work, maybe it's an offer, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles, this right here, normally this is the hardworking, keep focused on what it is that you love to do, keep on growing your business, or just, you know, expanding your brand, or whatever it is that you do, basically. Focus on your work, basically. And I see a lot of opportunities that could be coming, and it could have to do with another earth sign like you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. Okay, I'm sorry, it's getting a little busy with all the cards. Yeah, so that Empress card, though, whew, watch out for that, guys. All right, especially if you guys are in a rocky relationship and you're not stable, and you maybe have a partner, or you're dealing with someone who has not made a clear choice yet on whether or not they want to commit to you. Please do be careful about pregnancies and so on and so forth. Also, like I said, this marriage proposal could be here. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be getting married and pregnant. So just, again, really watch what happens. This is a very general reading, and a lot of viewers will be watching this. So I will be starting private readings soon, and we're going to move on. So there could be 2 earth signs here in the mix. For some of you, there's a fire sign, and some of you, there is definitely a water sign. Alright, I'm going to pull from the other deck and get some more clarifiers, to be honest with you. Because they're a little bit more straightforward, and I have a tender spot in my heart for the earth signs this month. Maybe because it's Taurus season, and I'm just kind of extra affectionate towards Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn right now. So I'm just going to take my time and see what happens here. Alright, guys? I'm pulling it. Could be a delay, a setback with communication. There could be a pause in communication. Some of you, if you were supposed to travel, there could be a delay in travel, change in your travel plans. I do see this 8 of Wands here in the reverse. Sorry about that. And this guy, he has a bow and arrow. He is pointing, he is aiming, and ready to fire. Obviously, in the reverse, he would be putting down his bow and perhaps restraining himself from attacking or firing or shooting any kind of weapon. This person that you're dealing with, whether this is you or your love interest, they are taking a time out. They could be taking a step back. Let's move forward and see what we find out from the other deck. But this is a soulmate energy for some of you. The 6 of Cups, like I said, is here on the cards with the very strong childlike resonance that you have with this person. It feels like they may be like the other half of you for some of you. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, some of us are dealing with options. All right. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're enjoying the reading so far, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and to the subscribers and those of you that have hit the sub button, thank you so much. For those of you that are watching, I appreciate you, and thank you for the positive feedback. I always welcome comments and positive feedback, and yeah, so far so good. All right, so let's see. Now I am going to draw a few cards from this new deck. Alright, we have the Death card here. Some of us could be dealing with a Scorpio, or we are dealing with major transformations this month. I mean, major healing, leaving behind the old you, a rebirth of everything, of your entire essence could be here on the cards, okay? Let's see what else. Definitely scorpionic energy here, though. Oh, wow. 2 of them. 3 of them, actually, popped out. That's a beautiful energy. Let's see what we have. 4 of Swords, I think. Oh, we have the Justice card. That's beautiful. 8 of Wands is here again, except this time it is in the upright for some of my viewers. So here we go. let's get it started. I want to start with the, actually want to start with the Death card, to be honest with you, alright? Death card does not really mean death, so nobody panic. As you can see, at least in this situation, this is definitely not meaning death, okay? This to me looks like the ending and the new beginning of a situation after perhaps some karmic justice, so we'll see. The Death card, to me, I feel like this woman, you see the mermaid, she's kind of lying dead, or yeah, she's dead on the floor, and behind you have Death riding on the black horse. All right. We can't really tell if she's dead, to be honest with you. Not to go into detail, but the point is, I believe that this has to do with literally some of you leaving behind the old you, like shedding your skin, I could say. We could say, yeah, kind of like the snake in a sense, like shedding the skin and moving into a new version, a better version of yourself. You've identified a lot of key problems, a lot of things that needed to be healed within yourself, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and you'll never be the same again. And I think that is a wonderful thing. That is definitely a positive thing in this reading, okay? So I'm going to move this Death card to the side. Some of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they could be quite significant for you this month, and some of you could be contemplating a Scorpio or making your decision revolved around one. All right, the Four of Swords here talks about rest and reflection, talks about recharging one's batteries is what I like to call it. We have 3 tridents hanging up behind this woman and 1 trident on her. I feel as though perhaps these could be identified or significant for people. There could be 3 people that you may need to identify, need to think about, that you need to contemplate and make decisions pertaining towards. But that's for some of you. And for others of you, there could be perhaps maybe a love triangle or a situation with a third-party connection that some of you may be taking a step away from. You may be contemplating it or thinking about it, and I'm not saying that you're thinking about getting involved in one. This is for those that are already involved in one, that you're already dealing with a third-party relationship. I think you could be taking a step back and leaving those 3, just leaving those 2 people, excuse me, behind while you recharge your batteries, okay? So some of you take that as it applies, and for others of you, it just means that you are taking time out to rest and contemplate a decision, okay? For some of you, the 8 of Wands, this could have to do again with travel. For some of you, maybe it's communication, but I do see this could be travel by water. For some of you, this could be a cruise, ship, boats. For some of you, I don't really see it being over water. I'm actually seeing it being like on the sea, across the sea, but I'm not sure if it's like overhead, if it's in the air. But I do feel like for some of you, this could be like a literal cruise or a boat or a yacht, some kind of travel on the water. It could be significant for some of you. You could be traveling towards someone. And hey, you know what? If you are traveling by plane, then that's great. Don't sue me. But I'm just calling it as I see it here in these cards, okay? So, the Justice card, this could be a Libra that some of you all are dealing with. We have Libra and Scorpio, and we have the Hierophant, the Taurus over there. But the Justice card being here shows me that some of you, if you are awaiting a situation to turn in your favor, I see that it will. If you have been wronged in a situation pertaining to love, romance, with a lover, I see that this will turn in your favor. The ball will be in your court. Justice will be served. And those of you that are dealing with the legal system or dealing with any sort of, you're basically going to have, I see a victory for you if you're dealing with any sort of legalities at this time, okay? So that looks pretty awesome for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that's Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to go ahead now and pull one more card. And, alright, let's see. Crap. Alright, so a card just kind of flew away. Try to get it real quick. Alright, the High Priestess. Okay, so she kind of just shot away from me, which shows me that she's in full force this month. She's got a lot of power, and there may not be any control over her. Your intuition, guys, the High Priestess could be a Pisces, but your intuition is off the charts. I think I did say actually at the beginning of this reading that I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess came up. So talk about intuition. All right. Now, the High Priestess being here is showing me that a lot of you are, like I literally said at the beginning of the video, in touch with your psychic, with your telepathy, with your clairvoyant abilities, with your astral projection, maybe even lucid dreaming, daydreaming on a higher frequency. You could be just definitely elevating on a higher vibration this month, okay, guys? Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces that could be coming in, okay? Could be very significant, but I do feel strongly that is more of the energy, so that you guys are experiencing, excuse me, this month of May, moving into June, okay? So trust your intuition. It will not lead you astray. And with the Justice card next door, so you're receiving justice when it comes to a situation. Some of you, it's a karmic situation. And you know, it's like you know how to move. Your next steps are already ordered for you. This Justice and the High Priestess are together for me. This is major arcana over here, guys. So you do have some fast-paced movement coming in. You have Death card, the Justice. I'm seeing a lot of good omens for you guys this month, okay? Towards the end of the month, I'm feeling like there's going to be a little bit more faster movement for you. And towards the beginning of the month, it was definitely a lot slower. All right. What do you say? Let's do one more card. Okay. Let's pull a message from the mermaids. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what is your message? Aha, that one did fly up. All right, we have pay attention. Haven't seen this card before. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Awesome. We do have cute little baby dolphins. Some of you, again, pregnancy definitely could be an issue this month. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention. All right. So there are signs, little omens, little synchronicities around you. Is it synchronicities? Yeah. And I think you guys are aware of that, especially if it's the numbers you may be seeing. Excuse me, you may be seeing. I don't know why it is. I just always lock up whenever I start these readings. All right, so maybe it has something to do with the cards here, and I think it has to do with maybe what you say, perhaps. Watch your speech, how you talk, how you're speaking, perhaps. It may have to do with how you're communicating to others. Pay attention to that, okay? Some of you, yeah, there is a lot of blue here. That's a lot of throat chakra energy. Okay, so watch your communication style and how you receive information, how you translate information, etc. Especially the information that you give out. All right, I'm looking over here as this can yield valuable information. I actually wanted to say, my spirit guides are telling me to watch out with information you give out. You got valuable information, you need to be cautious and pay attention to any red flags. That's kind of what I'm sensing here. All right, also, yep, pay attention to your intuition. because I do see the High Priestess right behind it. I mean, this is kind of like the same card is what I feel. The High Priestess and the Pay Attention card are very much so giving me the same energy. Your intuition is off the charts. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Okay, so have faith. Whenever you're manifesting, let it go, surrender to the universe, and let it be, okay? Some of you may be praying and asking for something, and then you keep repeating it over and over, and it's like the universe saying, oh, okay, we already got it. Let us manifest it for you. So having faith is the fastest way to manifest whatever it is that you set your intentions towards, okay? Trust that the universe has heard you the first time and let them work their magic, okay? All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is a really awesome reading. I am seeing marriage, I am seeing children for some of you, so this is a big month of life-changing events. Overall, it seems like with the Death card, the transformations are going to be permanent, okay? Nothing will be the same towards the end of the month, and trust your intuition moving forward, especially if you are traveling anywhere, overseas or across the sea, on the sea. Just trust your intuition and have faith. And I'm also seeing that yes, many of you are like magicians this month. You have the ability to create and draw in anything you want from the universe. Think of it as like your catalog. All you have to do is ask for what you want and receive it, okay? The universal system around you is waiting for you to ask so that you can receive. Because of free will, you must ask, okay? That's why it is imperative that you do. You have to do it. It's because of your choice. It has to be your choice. All right. So, happy manifesting, you guys, and make all the microcosms in the world. Just kidding. I love you guys, and basically, I hope your wishes come true, because it seems like they will very soon. Okay? Justice will be served, and the tables are turning in your favor. All right? Whatever it is you need, it is coming towards you. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I love you. I will see you soon. Thank you for the subscribes and the likes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, guys, also, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Just a quick mention. Okay, love you.